Imagine a land where golden sunsets spill across endless savannas, where mighty elephants walk beneath snow-capped mountains, where cultures older than history itself are still alive in song, dance, and daily life. Now imagine that this land isn't just a picture on a postcard or a scene from a movie. It's real, it's vibrant, and it's waiting for you. Welcome to Kenya, the heartbeat of Africa. When we think of Kenya, we might think of safari, lions, or perhaps the world-famous long-distance runners. But Kenya is so much more. It is a land of contrasts, a land of resilience, and a land of inspiration. Today, I want to take you on a journey, an in-depth, soulful journey, through Kenya's history, landscapes, traditions, and future. This video will give you an unforgettable experience. Let's travel together into the story of Kenya. Kenya's story begins thousands of years ago. This isn't just a nation. It's one of the cradles of humanity itself. Fossils discovered in the Great Rift Valley show that some of the earliest human ancestors walked this very land over 4 million years ago. For scientists, Kenya is not just another country. It is a time capsule that helps explain who we are as human beings. Fast forward through time, and you'll see ancient communities thriving near the Indian Ocean. Kenya's coastline became a meeting place of worlds. Arab traders brought Islam and spices, Persians came with their crafts and Indians with their trade, while Africans continued to cultivate the land and preserve their heritage. Out of this exchange grew the Swahili culture, a beautiful blend of African traditions with Arabic and Asian influences. Even today, the Swahili language, with its musical rhythm, connects millions of people across East Africa. In the colonial era, Kenya became a British territory, and with that came both hardship and transformation. Railroads were built, cities expanded, and cash crops like tea and coffee began shaping the economy. But it also brought oppression and resistance. The story of Kenya's independence is one of courage, sacrifice, and unity. Leaders like Jomo Kenyatta stood up for the people, and in 1963, Kenya finally won its freedom. Today, it stands tall as one of Africa's most influential nations. Kenya's geography is a masterpiece painted by nature itself. To the west, lush green hills rise gently, resembling the rolling Appalachian Mountains. To the north, you find deserts that stretch into the horizon, not unlike Arizona. And then, standing proud near the center, is Mount Kenya, Africa's second highest peak, capped with snow that glistens under the equatorial sun. The Great Rift Valley runs right through the country, a dramatic scar on the Earth's crust that has created lakes, escarpments, and fertile valleys. Imagine standing on its edge as the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. You would swear you are standing at the center of the world. And of course, there's the savanna, vast grasslands where wildebeests migrate in their millions, where giraffes move gracefully like living sculptures, and where lions still rule the land. The Masai Mara National Reserve is perhaps the most famous safari destination on Earth. And for good reason. Every year, the great migration of wildebeests and zebras takes place here, a natural wonder often called the eighth wonder of the world. Kenya's beauty doesn't just lie in its landscapes, it lies in its people. With a population of over 55 million, Kenya is home to more than 40 ethnic groups, each with its own unique traditions, languages, and music. Yet, despite this diversity, there's a strong sense of unity. Harambee, a Swahili word meaning pulling together, is the spirit of the nation. The Maasai, perhaps the most famous of Kenya's communities, are known worldwide for their bright red attire, intricate beadwork, and proud warrior heritage. But Kenya's cultural fabric is woven from so much more. The Kikuyu farmers of central Kenya, the Swahili traders of the coast, the Luo fishermen near Lake Victoria, and the pastoralist communities in the north. As we close this journey through Kenya, remember this: Kenya is not just a destination. It is a lesson in resilience, beauty, and the richness of life. If this video inspired you to dream bigger and see the world with new eyes, because the world is vast, beautiful, and waiting for you. Kenya is a very multilingual country. Officially, it recognizes 2 languages, English the official language used in government, business, and education. Swahili Kiswahili, the national language, spoken widely as a unifying tongue across the country. But beyond that, Kenya is home to over 40 ethnic groups, and each has its own language or dialect. Linguists estimate there are around 60 to 70 languages spoken in Kenya in total, plus minority languages such as Arabic, Hindi, and others in coastal and urban communities. So while Swahili and English make communication easy nationwide, Kenya's cultural richness shines through its dozens of indigenous languages.